Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I want to give my opinions on the newest Call of Duty game that's going to be coming out this fall, apparently, and that is Call of Duty Vietnam. Now, I want to see Vietnam. Now that we have a really good, I mean, everybody's saying it's Call of Duty Vietnam, so I'm going to say as well that it's going to probably be Call of Duty Vietnam. I don't know where this is coming from. Probably some tweet by the Gaming Revolution that came out like a month ago or something. I have no idea. But anyways, man, the newest Call of Duty is apparently going to be Call of Duty Vietnam. And boy, if it is Vietnam, boy am I excited. See guys, I'm not negative about everything when it comes to Call of Duty games. I can get excited about stuff, right? But I want you guys to comment your opinion down below about Call of Duty Vietnam. Do you think it's going to be cool? Do you think it's going to be bad? You know, your opinion down below, right? But as for my opinion with Call of Duty Vietnam, man, I'm excited. But I'm also nervous. And I've said this multiple times. I'm nervous because they threw Treyarch into this. Now we got the whole situation going on in the world that I can't say because my video doesn't do as well. So the devs, you know, man, they're not working. They're probably not working on the game. But with that aside, we'll just say whenever this game ends up releasing, regardless, I'm excited for it. I am hopeful, and I think it could be a really good Call of Duty game, man. And especially now that we have, Modern Warfare 2019 engine, the campaign could have potential to look amazing. It could look like Modern Warfare 2019, but be Vietnam based and have, I guess, a really cool storyline. It could actually be very realistic as well because it's based off of something in like a war, right? And because there's so many Vietnam veterans around, like World War II is probably it's a really unrealistic game, to be honest with you. For the most part, Call of Duty World War II's campaign's unrealistic. However, with Call of Duty Vietnam, there's so many Vietnam vets around. I would like to think if it is Vietnam that they have gotten some of the vets and had them tell stories about the Vietnam War so that they can get a really accurate representation of what it was actually like. And to be honest, I've always kind of liked history a little bit. So I'm gonna be real, I'm excited for it, right? I was really excited for World War II's campaign and I enjoyed playing it. I was excited for it and I enjoyed playing it and that because I like history, right? I've kind of always liked history just a little bit, which is kind of disappointing that I can't take every history class, nor do I actually want to sit in a history class at school because they're incredibly boring. But certain histories about like World War II and World War I are really interesting to me. So I'm thinking with Vietnam, the campaign could very well turn out to be one of my favorite campaigns that Call of Duty has ever done. Do I think it could beat Black Ops 2's campaign? Absolutely not. Black Ops 2 is amazing there with their campaign because of all the choices we had in that campaign. Like there's so many different choices you can make to get a bunch of different endings that added replayability. But still, COD Vietnam could be one of my favorite Call of Duty games because I like Black Ops 1 a little bit, to be honest. It's not my favorite Call of Duty game. It's not my least favorite. It's probably like top maybe 7, somewhere along there with Black Ops 1, and that game was, I do believe, Vietnam and Cold War was both of those. So I don't know, man. If I liked that game and that was Cold War Vietnam era, I have a good feeling I'm gonna like this newest Call of Duty game, and I've high hopes for it, like I've said. But at the same time, I can't help but wonder: is the game gonna get delayed? Is it gonna launch on time? Is it gonna launch incomplete? Is it gonna launch like Black Ops 4 without a campaign entirely? We have so many questions up for debate, and I would rather see this game, if I'm being honest here, because this whole video's been off track, right? I'm just talking about Vietnam. It's my opinion, so not like I really need to have so much of a schedule for this video. I don't need to bring up points. I'm not bringing up any kind of facts here. I'm not doing a history lesson. in this video, but hopefully the game doesn't get delayed. But if it does, it'll launch, I guess, perfect. Anyways, that's the end of this gameplay here. I'm running out of time. That's my quick opinion on Call of Duty Vietnam. If you guys did happen to enjoy, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and yeah, I'll see you guys all later. I do videos like this Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and yeah, peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.